So updates. We've dismantled part of the suspensions, and so remove this side. The lower arm bushing still okay since they replaced it recently. Okay, let's look at this side. Okay, so is the upper ball joint still okay? Alright. So this is the old alternator. Remember I told you guys, you can see this is CAA, this 80 amps. So we mounted 120 amps. We see. We've not started the car, sit down. So this is the other hanger for the shock absorber, the right one. So from here, this bushing has a problem, and what's it called? You can see the ball joint here. Oh, let me see. Hold on. I need to move something. Why is this? Okay, go ahead and pull this here. I move the hanger. So I can see this thing has pulled out almost fully. So we need to change the two ball joints. This one a little bit better, but it's better to just change the two since they actually move from the look of it change at the same time. So like I said, the reason why we are doing the suspension, I was hearing noise even while I was not even on rough road. So I don't want to do basically everything, but at least do the point will be safe enough. So in other words, we are changing the two lower ball joints. This is the upper one, but we are not touching it. Changing the two lower one. So now about this bushing, we'll look at it if something we can change, or may end up changing the entire hanger. So look at the whole situation. But this one is safe enough to travel with, even with this noise, except that it will be making noise. But this shock lower ball joint, this is the one that normally pulls out on the road when it's very bad. So we have to change it too. And so this thing kind of leaking oil. This is the pipe that goes behind the, what's it called, engine to the water pump. From thermostat has it to water pump. So we need to change it. So this is the fuel pump that I bought. Used one, only used one. So we're going to mount it and then see how it goes. Like I said, the current one there is not good. The fuel pump is not good. The fuel gauge is not good as well. Okay, so of course this is the half, but I'm not touching this side. So basically, that's the update. So we'll do all that. Then the COM 2000. Tomorrow we'll look at it, but we need to start drop the car down before we go to the computer, because the wheels need to be down to do that. If you keep the tires up and start the car, the ESP one will come up. So irrespective of whether your COM 2000 is good or not, you won't be able to tell the one we want to put. So until you drop the car, start it, put the COM 2000. In fact, we'll ask the person, somebody that does it for me, that knows how to put it very well. So he will come and do the swap. If you look at it, if it's not the exact model, then we look for the exact one. So there's one there they brought, but I can't tell yet until we mount it. Okay, so that's basically it. So we'll see. So update, the car is down now from the jack. The tires are down, so the wheels are down from the ground. So we changed the alternator, but this alternator also has problem. You can see it's reading less than 14 volts, so we'll ask for another one. Update, we'll change this connect something. There's a connector here. The what's it called? It's not really a connector. The push canister. The wire cut off. See it here before, but we'll change the connector and put something else there. Another connector, so it's working now. What else? So the fuel pump, we've changed it, we put another fuel pump and we tested it now. It's perfect now. The engine starts at 1 crank. See the old one. That, switch off that. Okay. Trying to remember. Oh, the boot is locked. So anyway, let me show you guys. Before now, it takes about 3 or 4 cranks before the engine starts and run. But now the fuel pump has been put and it shows 50 psi perfect. The CON 2000 has been replaced. So right now, the signal lights are now working. Before, it doesn't return, but you can see now it returns. Okay, so everything is working, the light is working, so that's about it. Fuel gauge is also working. As you can see, the fuel is almost as well. Before, the fuel will be showing as if you have like 30 liters, even when there is no fuel in the car. So what's remaining now is we need to change the connector and test another one to be sure. Not necessary to be sure. I'm sure this one is not working well. It's already weak. So now it turns to my digital multimeter. So it's charging, but not as good as it should. It's getting weak already. So after that, after we are done with the alternator, we've also done suspension. We are done with it. We changed what we needed to be changed. How do you open that boot? Boot. Window will change that. Okay. I think the face has some open sometime. I think I might need to look at that switch because that's where the problem is. So this is the pump we removed. Nothing here is good. The pump, the first sender, they're all bad. So basically this is useless. So okay. So this is the old CON 2000 that was removed. This is the old alternator, which is okay but too low. So this one is probably 307 with 1.5 liter engine can handle it. Then 206 as well. Okay, so I think that's this for now. So we'll change the alternator. Once we are done with that, is there another thing apart from alternator? Is there another thing? So yeah, once we put another alternator, it's okay. The work is concluded. Okay, so we'll update when that is done, or maybe not. So basically, we're finished. So I think what I'll do when I have time, I'll look at this switch. It takes one press for it to work. Take one press for it to work. So I know it. Look at it anyway, or you can use remote control to open it. But so the problem is on the switch. It don't need to be replaced. I will just remove it, sandpaper it, put it back, and it should be up and doing. I've done that before, like 2 or 3 times. Okay, so I haven't taken the car for a drive after the whole repair so far, but I think Oh, the remaining fuse box, yeah, we need to buy another fuse box. This one is working, but they've done repairs on it, so it's better I'll swap it another one. What I'll say about the fan. This fan, I hope we'll be able to get another fan. This one is working, but it seems the low speed has failed. So it works now at high speed. So once it comes up only at high speed, not on low speed. So it works. So that doesn't mean that if I can see another used one, which is hard to get, to swap it. If not, I don't know. I've talked to them about it. New one could be available, but now who knows how much it will be now. So that's about it. Okay. So today is 2nd of March 2024. So we've come to the end of the updates on this car. So I'll finish all the work, and I've also taken it to car wash. And so even yesterday at a point, this window dropped down and refused to come out, so we had to take it out where they will fix. The cable got broken, and there's another plastic there that also worked with the cable that broke. So eventually we'll have to change it. Yeah, well done. So now remember, I'll fix this one too. So now once we press small, it will open. I had to get someone engaged because I was busy at the time. I asked someone to. So yeah, car is neat now. So basically, yeah, we are done. So is there any other fault? The only thing I would say, the check engine light stays on. Even the fuel gauge, you fix it, it's working now. I also change the instrument panel. So the check engine light stays on once you start the car, it stays on. Even when it has no fault in the ECU, it just stays on. So that means you now have to live with it like that. So I don't want to go and change the engine ECU because of this. Alright. Okay, someone is calling me, guys. Yes. Okay, so continuing, and so a call coming. I have to cut it up to this. Answer the call. So everything we change the radiator. So I've also done trip with the car. Another call. Let me see. Okay, so hopefully the call won't come up again. I had to take those calls because they're actually important calls. So the check engine light, I don't know. Remember my 407 that time? Check engine light was stuck on because it was automatic transmission ECU. So and you know, as it wasn't seeing the automatic transmission, so it stays on. So it means nothing to me. So later I've changed the ECU anyway. So my point is, for me, check engine light shouldn't be a reason to go and change the ECU. But in this case, there's no fault. It's not showing any fault. It just refused to go off. So it's not like I will check all the wireless. They're okay. So other than that, like I've taken the car on expressway and did 123 kilometers drive. Of course, the ESP stays on. It refused to. That's steering wheel angle sensor. For those who drive Peugeot understand the system. It used to work. We've tested about 4, to be honest, 4 COM2000, and both they're all showing the same thing. So we'll leave it like as it is. However, the only thing I know is but I don't think it's the alignment. The alignment, I took it for alignment. They didn't do it well. But this one is not an alignment issue anyway. So I don't think it's a big deal because it doesn't affect anything. So this is the old COM 2000. This one, this switch is faulty. The headlight switch is faulty. This is the old instrument panel. So this timing belt we used, Deco. This is the OEM auxiliary belt. That's the package. So the old valves are inside. This COM 2000. So this one still works. Except that they did that bypass. Yeah. So this I've advised the owner to keep it as spare. So that brings it to the end. Like I said earlier, if you are interested in this kind of service, you can always contact me. You pay the pre-purchase inspection fee. I'll get you a very sound car, and do some preventive maintenance and other wear and tear works. Sometimes even some abuse, mostly minor abuses on the car reverse. If it's a major abuse, I don't buy such cars, especially a very severe major abuse on the vehicle. Electrically mostly. Mechanically, I can still buy, recommend for a person to buy. But if it's a severe electrical abuse, it's pointless for me. Car has some, but personally, I don't bother going there. Even if you want to, you can just open it here like this, and that's all. But not opening the roof completely. This Android, I don't know, for some reasons the FM doesn't work. I don't know. All this Android, the FM doesn't work. The radio, it doesn't search. Nothing. I don't know. But every other thing here that I tested works. But personally, I don't listen to FM anymore. Just use all the other functions like music folder, you load in your music, or do Bluetooth, or do YouTube music, this other app that has to do with me. That's what I do on my own Android display. Okay, so that's basically the car. I took it for a high speed yesterday, and I was impressed. It performed very well. No step. The steering stayed stable. No vibration, nothing. And the transmission, automatic transmission, was shifting very well. It was about 100 km drive. So, and the fuel consumption, I was also impressed. Even though the exhaust was leaking in the journey from Abuja city to Zuba, still came back no fuel consumption, just a little bit drop. So then we fix the exhaust leak now. So that's it. Okay, so like I said, if you're interested, if you want to buy a clean Tokumbo or Nigeria used bike, even a brand new car, you can always contact me. I'll show you my conditions. You pay the fee, I'll go and get the vehicle for you. And so that's it. And like I say, if it's a used vehicle, whether be it a Tokumbo, foreign use or Nigerian use, expect that you do some repairs. Now what I do is when I buy, I recommend what repairs you can start with, depending on what you still have left. I mean, money. The ones you can't do, you do the most important ones. Then gradually you can do the rest. Okay, so that's it. Till next time.